Hello, everyone.
Mais là, ça va descendre jusqu'en bas. Ouais, le poteau, il va mourir. Ouais, le poteau, il va mourir.
Nature's power is unbelievable as this huge avalanche in Sardone, France, looked like an unstoppable wall of snow crashing down the mountain.
Oh, mais t'es broyé là-dedans, non? Voilà, t'es mort. Avalanche, Sardone.
This California wildfire created a terrifying fire tornado, where extreme heat and strong winds turned the flames into a spinning vortex of destruction. The floodwaters carried such a massive amount of vegetation that the entire area beneath the bridge looked like a moving green carpet. Strong tornado-like winds in Pakistan suddenly slammed into this parked truck, knocking over motorcycles as people rushed to find safety. In just a few minutes, this powerful hailstorm blanketed eastern Saudi Arabia with ice, creating a rare and stunning desert scene. This sudden hailstorm turned a normal rainy afternoon into chaos as ice pelted the driveway and covered the ground within minutes. This strange desert whirlwind in Nevada moved in complete silence, spinning calmly while pulling sand from the ground like nature's vacuum. An incredible scene unfolded in Ambrakikos Gulf, Greece, as thousands of fish suddenly gathered and leaped around the boat, turning the water into a shimmering silver storm.
Oh my God! Oh, I can't believe this!
Úgy igen, Péter. Még jó, hogy vettünk izét. Légfotót. Légfotót. Légfotót.
Thousands of dragonflies covered this road like a living storm, turning an ordinary drive into an unbelievable scene of flying wings everywhere.
Estamos en Sumatra, el Parque Nacional de Gunung Leuser. Esta es
Can you hear that? The soft sound of water flowing inside this ice tunnel makes the frozen world feel strangely alive. Heavy rainfall triggered this dramatic landslide in Ubeki village, Russia, where the hillside suddenly gave way and collapsed beside residential areas. This massive storm in Crevinhos, Brazil, sent strong winds powerful enough to topple a refrigerator and turn the outdoor area into chaos.
বাবা প্রচুর বড় বাবা এরকম দেখা যায় না পুরো সমুদ্রের মতো বাবা প্রচুর ঢেউ
This powerful tidal bore on a river in India happens when incoming ocean tides push against the river current, creating huge waves that surge upstream like a moving wall of water. Tourists were amazed watching penguins on the Snares Islands slide down the rocks in what looked exactly like a real-life bowling game.
That is awesome! That'll take it.
Powerful storm waves crashed over the seawall and flooded the streets. turning this peaceful coastal road into a dangerous sea of foam and chaos.
Wow, careful, careful. Wow. Oh my goodness!
It looks like this sea lion knows exactly where the free seafood buffet is and has no fear asking for it.
Whoa!
This powerful flash flood arrived without warning, turning the rocky riverbed into a fast-moving wall of muddy water. This is a natural gas mud volcano, where underground gas escapes through the earth and ignites, creating a dramatic tower of fire rising from the ground. A gold washing site in Shahri Bozorg, Badakhshan province, Afghanistan collapsed and flooded as powerful water erosion caused the ground to suddenly give way.
Bueno, estamos recorriendo este arroyo con la Gine.
This thick foam forms when fast-moving water traps air and mixes it with natural organic material, creating what looks like a river of soap bubbles.
Es muy peligroso. Miren lo que-
It's coming like that? Oh my gosh, it's coming. It's coming so fast. Like a line.
This is the perfect example of a moving rain shaft, where you can literally watch the storm come closer before it reaches you.
Sci-fi? What on earth? This is so weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. I'm gonna get soaked. I'm gonna get soaked. I'm totally getting soaked. What? Oh my gosh, here it is. Oh my gosh, I'm getting soaked. What the heck?
A massive landslide on the Badrinath Highway in Uttarakhand. India sent huge amounts of rock and mud crashing onto the road, bringing traffic to a complete stop.
Как вы думаете, что это может быть? Просто это
This is what In the dry Magadi-Gadi salt pans of Botswana, a powerful dust devil formed in October 2021, creating a giant spinning tower of dust across the open land.
Oh yeah, I've hit that guy. Yeah. It's biting my shoe, bro!
Facing a wild elephant this close must have been a nightmare, as the huge animal attacked the car without warning in Munnar, India. When lava enters the sea, it creates a dramatic explosion called a lava ocean entry, one of Hawaii's most stunning but risky natural events. A powerful earthquake struck Anchorage, Alaska, and home footage reveals how violently the interior of the house shook during the tremor. Major landslide occurred in a Tajikistan valley near the Kyrgyzstan border, leaving sections of the road to the neighboring country blocked. While it may look like a mysterious object in the sky, the moving light is actually a distorted sun halo influenced by rapidly changing atmospheric conditions. Known as the lion's mane jellyfish, this species is one of the largest cold water jellyfish in the world, often found in the northern Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Although the river's neon green color appears unusual, it is actually the result of fluorescent dye, a substance frequently used in Canada to detect water system leaks. The Himalayas erupt with a colossal avalanche that tears through trees and blankets the valley in snow, leaving onlookers stunned and recording every second. Heavy rain proved too much for the Teufbach stream in Switzerland, forcing it out of its banks and setting off landslides that carried trees downhill.
Cuatro aguaceros de agua. En la vida uno había visto eso. 2, 3 y 4 tormentas.
Dashcam footage captured the terrifying moment a 9.1 magnitude earthquake struck Japan, causing vehicles in Tokyo to shake violently and lose control.
この上だから余計揺れてるんですね、これ。多分ですけど。これ。首都高上です。
This natural light beam is called a sun pillar, and it forms when flat ice crystals in the atmosphere reflect sunlight back toward the observer. This phenomenon is called a sun halo, an atmospheric optical effect that occurs when sunlight is refracted and reflected by ice crystals high in the sky. What was once a dry riverbed quickly filled with rushing brown water as flash flooding swept through and eroded the surrounding terrain. For the first time in Chuvashia, Russia, intense snowmelt from surrounding farmland surged toward residential areas and nearly drowned an entire village. A powerful tsunami struck a Honua village in Russia, sending massive waves surging inland and sweeping vehicles and debris through the streets. A huge wall of dust rolled over the city, blocking sunlight and creating a surreal scene straight out of a disaster movie. A powerful avalanche rushed into Tsakhur village in Dagestan, Russia, sending massive snow and ice crashing dangerously close to homes. Powerful floodwater tore through this dirt road, washing the ground away and leaving the road collapsing right before everyone's eyes. This massive hailstorm in Brazil hit like a waterfall of ice, with giant hailstones pouring down so hard It looked like the sky was dumping frozen water. Thanks for watching till the end. Hit subscribe so you're always the first to catch new videos. See you in the next one.